So I was training with a young 18-year-old kickboxing champion yesterday. And I told him before we got started, I purposely do not wear a cup. And I know this sounds extreme, but what this does is some of those guys love to go hard. So right before I sparred this guy, him and another guy were two young guys, and they're 18, 19, under 20. We're going at it. And suddenly I see one guy, boom, the champion just he meant to throw a roundhouse, he meant to throw a front kick to the guy's stomach, but it ended up being our Kajukenbo uplift crotch kick. Oof. And that kid hit the ground. He was almost crying.
That's an ancient technique.
Yeah, and then I asked him while he was down, because that kid likes to go hard with me. The other kid that got hit went down to the ground. He's grabbing onto his groin. I said, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Are you wearing a cup?" And he's like, "I'm wearing a cup, but I think it's too small. I think the cup I wore is not the right size." And it pinched. It pinched.
Oh.
Frankenbeans. It pinched the Frankenbeans.
Frankenbeans.
So we're like,
nah.
Oh, I was like, oh no, oh man. So like later I sparred both those guys, and before we sparred, I said, "Hey guys, I'm not wearing a cup. So whatever y'all are thinking, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go light. Let's try to see how many hits, how many clean hits we can get in there." And when you have that kind of conversation, you still can push yourself, is what I want to say. Now, with that all being said, what are ways that you find yourself still pushing yourself to do whatever it is